Welcome back to MJL 3764. This is part 6 of the FTD CDs, so let's carry on. 2006 saw the release of no more than 10 titles, the FTD series. As you can see, I'm starting to get a few gaps in my collection now. I have 5, so we'll go through what I have and what I don't have. So CD 50 was called Southern Nights, and this was culled from April, May, June 1975, all different shows. The bells, the alarm bells are now definitely ringing quite loudly to me. They've got these shows in their entirety, they're giving us little portions. Will we get the complete shows in the end? So, yeah, but I did buy this one. It was a great set list. Great choice of songs. Would have made a great concert actually, this one. Southern Nights. Got 2 copies of this one. I can open it. That's the disc. So they've compiled a show which is a really good show, but it's from a lot of different shows. And there's the tracks, you can see, good set list for the Good Times, Trouble. Excellent. Nice release, that one. The next one up was Loving You, which was in a 7-inch, which I didn't buy. I don't know why. It may have been financial restraints. It may have been that I have a lot of the material. The Loving You Fast and the Loving You Slow takes. A lot of that was out on unofficial. So maybe that's the reason. Or it might have just been financial. The next one up, number 53, is Made in Memphis. And again, this is another compilation of recorded music from 69, 73 and 76 in Memphis. So American Sound, Stax and the Jungle Room sessions. Again, another compilation of material which we may, and we did, eventually get the full sessions for. But all stellar stuff at the time, so I did buy it. And of course this has the added attraction. The last portion of the CD has 5 tracks from Sam Thompson's house in fairly good quality. And of course you've got Elvis's Ode to a Robin poem at the end, which is worth the price of that CD alone, when FTD weren't censoring Elvis's material like they are now. CD 53 from the year 2006 was the great Something for Everybody in a 7-inch format on a double disc. Another very excellent release, this one. Like that, and there's the tracks. Fantastic CD, this one, of course now out on the sessions, and this was pressed a couple of times also. This is the first press. This is all black writing on the later presses on the back. And a quick look at the booklet. Nicely done. Excellent release, 10 out of 10. CD 54 was Elvis Presley, which was the first album, which I did order and I got, but unfortunately there was something wrong with the disc. It was a faulty disc, so I sent it back, and unfortunately the dealer had run out at that time, and I got a refund, and unfortunately I haven't got it yet. So one I need to get. CD 55 is called I Found My Thrill. So what they did with this CD, it was a good engagement to get, January, February 74, still very strong. And with this they sort of made a record, if you want, as Elvis used to do Blueberry Hill with I Can't Stop Loving You around this time, as heard on the Memphis live album. They've sort of made up a track using various bits and pieces and put it together as a track, which wasn't a bad idea. It's like a bonus at the end of this disc, so sorry, flying away from me. Yeah, I really enjoyed this one. Yeah, it's a good set list. Elvis has brought back You've Lost That Loving Feeling, Sweet Caroline. Yeah, very happy with this one. That's what the tray looks like. CD looks like that. And the back side looks like that. Very good. Next one up is Clambake, back to the 7-inch. This is CD 56 from FTD. And this is a single disc. And the booklet. Again, nice to get some outtakes from the movies. As I've said before, I would much rather prefer that on the cover than that one. Do like that picture. CD 57, 58 and 59 I do not own. They were Let Yourself Go, which I didn't buy that because that features a rehearsal tape from the 68 TV special, which I had on unofficial. The next one up was His Hand in Mine, which I obviously didn't get, must be due to financial reasons. And the next one was Writing for the King, which was a book and 2 CDs, all about the songs that Elvis had written for him, which was a very good, interesting book. And it had 2 CDs, one with Elvis on it, and I believe the other one was demos by some of the writers of the songs. So yeah, very, very good book, but a little bit expensive for me at the time. 9 titles released in the year 2007 by FTD. I have 6. The first one was CD number 60, which was Unchained Melody. Looking like that. Now, I did have a lot of this stuff on unofficial, but I thought I'd get this one as well. Best to get the official. Slightly better quality. Of course, a lot of this is out now. And there's a track listing. This has a wonderful When No One Stands Alone on it. Reconsider Baby, Unchained Melody. Good CD. CD 61, An American Trilogy. This is January, February 72. As we said in another video, Elvis rearranged his song list. So that was good for this engagement. Got some new songs for the time. And yeah, this is a very good CD. It's Impossible, The Impossible Dream, It's Over. Yeah, really good CD, this one. And in great quality. Backside looks like that. CD 62, we're back to the 7-inch, Gold Records Volume 2 with the iconic cover. Looking like that. Another stellar release from FTD. Track listings, quite a few outtakes. Big Hunk of Love, I Got Stung. Great stuff. Some fans say it was the last time Elvis rocked, but that's debatable. But it was certainly the end of an era. And a booklet. Great stuff. CD 63 was live in LA, which was a book and CD, which I didn't buy. Until the next video, thank you for watching, and just remember, while there's music, life's no waste.